Hello fellow Sagittarians, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a love reading for those who have Sagittarius as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you find this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if it comes up there. If you do enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's see what messages we have for Sagittarius. Okay, it appears that these are two people who have a very intense attraction to one another, showing up with the overall energy of the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is very capable, very attractive, very charismatic, very funny. She is usually the life of the party. She's also a very creative person who can come up with creative solutions to problems. So let's start with person one. This person has put themselves a little bit in a timeout. They are trying to come to grips with some sort of deep emotional state that they're in. They could be choosing between two loves, or they could just feel that somebody else is involved here. With the Three of Cups, this is a third-party situation. This could be anything, though. This could be their work. It could be an overbearing parent somewhere in the mix between these two people. They're really uncertain as to how to see a way forward, but what's motivating them is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a very strict set of rules. The Hierophant can usually symbolize, school or university education, marriage, a commitment to religion, any sort of organized structure. So there is some sort of structure that they are contemplating. So if this person is contemplating commitment, they may have a secret concerning an outside person, or maybe the secret is that they want to commit to somebody else who isn't showing up in this particular read. But let's have a look. Person two is moving out of something that was very dramatic for them. Their motivating card here is the Six of Swords. This is moving into calmer waters. It can be an actual literal move. This person had a wish or is doing some sort of healing, and they are showing up to this union, doing all of the everyday things that need to be done to support this union becoming something else. It looks like they're offering an apology. They want to have an open conversation about what they can bring to the table. So the Three of Wands is a card for waiting for your ships to come in, but it's not really a card of just standing around and waiting. It's a card of doing all of the things that are necessary, all the smaller details that need to be solidified in order to have the Four of Wands, which is next, which is a very solid union between two people. So this tells me that this person is acknowledging here with the Page of Cups that they are in the Three of Pentacles state with this person, not yet in the, Three of Wands position with this person, not yet at the Four of Wands. And it looks like they're either offering an apology, they want to have a conversation about that, but with the Star card, there's a lot of healing, maybe even a wish. Given that this person is coming out of something that was very traumatic, I feel like they want to move towards a commitment with person one. But person one has put themselves in a timeout. So the cards here showing the quality of the relationship. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody really wants to work on a situation that one or both of these people at one point thought was completely dead and gone. The Five of Pentacles, somebody felt really left out in the cold in this connection, and somebody felt very backstabbed. There's a lot of work that's going to need to go into this. But I feel like both of these people kind of want it their own way here with the Emperor card. It feels very much like person one got hurt. There was a third party situation, or they hurt person two, and so they've had to go into a timeout to really consider their actions, consider their secret, consider, making a choice and sorting themselves out. But they're approaching this from a very rigid sense here, which pairs nicely for me with the Emperor. Person two looks like they are offering apologies, and they are more than willing to show person one that they are up for the challenge, but they also may have this vision or see it in a very particular way. Now, the Emperor brings structure to any situation, and it looks like both of these people want to bring structure to the situation. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I mean, that bodes well in the sense that they must be feeling that there is something here to be salvaged. There's an investment here to be made that is worth it, even if you don't know what the outcome is. I'm just going to pull a couple cards to look at the future. The future of this connection. The Magician. Well, it looks like these two people rise to the occasion. Somebody really gets together all of their resources, and there is a very big transformation. It looks to me as if these two people begin to create what it is they want for their lives. And there is a very nurturing, I want to say also expressive connection that emerges. But this is a very transformative thing that happens, because it looks here with these cards like there is an apology, but person one is very much in solitude on their own. So this looks as if somebody gets a wish fulfillment. There could also be a baby involved here with the Empress card. And it could be that the baby transforms this situation. But with the Nine of Cups, again, this is wish fulfilled. Empress is a fantastic energy, and the Magician is knowing that you have the capacity to manifest in your life whatever it is you need. I would not be surprised if one or two of these people, one or both, actually I'm going to say person one, is a little bit insecure about how to make things happen. They have a very rigid idea about what they want to happen, but they still don't know how to deal with this Three of Cups scenario. And sometimes in situations where we fear third-party situations, or we fear commitment in relationships, sometimes in those instances it's because we feel insecure about how we can manage a situation if it goes horribly wrong. But if somebody's showing up as the Magician knows that they can manage a situation when it goes south. So I'm going to say that this is a reading of one or both of these people leveling up, either because they are thrust into a situation where a baby is born and they have to, or because they just come to realize their own potential for navigating really difficult waters. It could be the case that because this person has moved from difficult waters to calmer ones, they are a little bit more capable and want to help person one come out of this more insecure, I'm not sure, state. Okay, Sagittarius, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this reading, then don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.